Hello, good morning students. Today I will start our next lecture, that is latent heat of vaporization. Before that we have completed latent heat and latent heat of fusion. The latent heat of fusion is also known as melting. Okay. So let's see latent heat of vaporization, what it is that. The latent heat of vaporization is the amount of heat required to convert unit mass of a liquid into the vapor state. Means is this liquid is changed into the vapor state, or we can say change into a gas. In this one, extra amount of heat is needed. But as it got heat that heat is hidden form. Means we cannot see that heat. Like in our hand we are taking the ice and the ice is changed into the liquid because in our heat, in this palm, heat is coming out. From this here, the heat is coming out, that's why the ice solid is changed into the liquid water. Okay. So what is the extra amount of heat we have taken here? That is known as heat of vaporization. After this, for water at a normal boiling point, here is 100 degrees Celsius. You know very well of 100 degrees Celsius, Kelvin having 273 Kelvin. As we have to make it to this 100 degrees Celsius to Kelvin, we have to add this 100 degrees Celsius. It came as 373 Kelvin. The latent heat of vaporization is 2260 kilojoules per gram. This means that to convert 1 kg of water at 100 degree to steam at 100 degree, 2260 kilojoules of heat must be absorbed by the water. Means this amount of heat is absorbed by the water. Next is particles and steam, that is water vapor at 373 Kelvin have more energy than water. Means this steam having more energy than water because of the temperature. Okay. And second thing, because particles and steam has absorbed extra energy in the form of latent heat of vaporization. Means is this, when this thing is changing, it means it need a more amount of temperature, more amount of heat also it need. That's why steam at 100 degree cause more burns than water at 0 degree. That's why you have seen at a home also, when we are making a tea and some steam, when we are taking out the plate from that vessel and steam is coming out. Okay. By the steam if you will burn, it is more dangerous than the hot water. Okay. Latent heat of vaporization. Here you can see water, ethanol, ethanoic acid, chloroform, mercury, hydrogen, oxygen, nitrogen. Fine. In this one you can see in degree Celsius it will come like this, in Kelvin it is come like this, in kilojoules it is like this. You can see it by near also. These are the values which you have to write down in a copy. The latent heat of vaporization of a liquid is the quantity of heat in joules required to convert 1 kg of liquid to vapor or gas without any change in temperature. Understood this thing? It is the meaning of this means it form this quantity of heat, how much in joules, required to convert 1 kg of liquid to vapor or gas. Fine. Now see the latent heat of vaporization of water, 22.5 into 10 to the power 5 joules per kilogram. This is the value of it. Now one question arises here. If we put a little spirit at the back of our hand, like this is our hand, back side we are putting a spirit. You have seen when the doctors also are putting the spirit, what will happen? When the doctors are putting a spirit on a palm or at the back side, front side, anywhere, we are feeling hot, cold at that time. Why it's so? Because the heat which is coming from inside, that heat is changing into the cold heat. It means here we are using the heat of vaporization. Understood what we are using? We are using the heat of vaporization. So again you can see the latent heat of vaporization. Fine, let's see it near. See in this one. These things you have to write it in your copies. Fine. Thank you students and have a nice day.